your community or read the asset that matters most to you. If you're a transportation planner and you only want to read the transportation section, please do, because that information is there. Then again, if you read it by your community, all that's compiled for kind of the boundary of your incorporated city or town or unincorporated area. So those are the scenarios. This is just one of the tables that's in the report. This is not at all legible, even for me standing here. But basically what it shows is that we have all these tables that basically this is just listing out roads that get wet, roads and bus lines that get wet with sea level rise. This is not on your handouts because it's a little animation and so it doesn't show up, but basically for each of the scenarios, there's 6 of them, we start to list out every single road in every single unincorporated and incorporated area that start to get wet. And then we measure those and tell you how many miles of road get wet under each of those scenarios. So what does it say? Really what it says, what this report says that is very different from a lot of our flood control and a lot of our flood conversations is that the impacts really do become countywide. This is not at all to downplay all the parcels and individual buildings that get wet, but there are a lot of regional impacts. Things like all of our major highways, 101, 37, 580, and Shoreline Highway, Highway 1, will all be impacted. That'll pretty much cripple our ability to get around, to move through the county, move in and out. A lot of our emergency services, somewhat for the same reasons, but also some because they're actually located in areas that will be flooded, will be impacted. Large numbers of our commercial areas, the things that are east of Highway 101, yes I did, east of Highway 101, many of those areas do see impacts through one of those 6 scenarios. So our tax revenues, as well as our ability to kind of continue living our lives, being able to go to the grocery store and things like that, are impacted. And then utilities. Water lines are generally located under our roads. Some of those, especially with the saline water, will be impacted. Pipes will corrode. And then all of our wastewater treatment facilities are pretty much down in the bay, and that's intentional so that we have gravity flow taking all of what we flush and wash down our sinks to the bay to be treated and released. But a lot of those facilities themselves will be impacted. And so whether you live on top of Nevada up on the hills, or you live at the very, very bottom, the impacts do actually start to really become countywide. And so part of this dialogue and part of planning now for this slow-moving emergency, not the 70 feet hopefully, is that we have time to start having this discussion and start to think about how we want Marin to look and what kind of community we want